Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today's workout is designed for me to do a HIIT workout to accommodate some lower back pain I've been having. My issue was that going into flexion or bending forward hurt my lower back. So I tried to find ways that I could still get a good workout in, but not necessarily go too far forward and cause any pain. Do not push too hard. If you have low back pain, you need to go see a medical professional. I just happen to have one that lives with me, so I worked really hard on trying to do moves that did not hurt my back. So if this works for you, that is great. It's just an easier way to get some good work in while still protecting and making sure that we are being healthy and safe if we have a little bit of lower back pain. Again, if it's very, very painful, you need to seek professional help. But if it's just a slight annoyance and these moves are pain-free, have at it. This is an awesome workout. Okay, so we're just gonna do a warm-up here. We're gonna reach up nice and tall and stretch up and bring our arms back down. We're just gonna do this a few more times and then we're just gonna kind of pull over to the side. Now, again, don't go into any painful ranges, but this nice little side-to-side stretch, just trying to mobilize that spine and those hips. Go feet width apart, and if you can bend forward and touch your toes, do that and come down. If you cannot do that and that is painful, don't bend so far forward that it hurts. If you can do a lunge, do a lunge. If you just need to step in place, step in place. We're just trying to warm up our hips and our legs. The principle here is not to do exactly what I'm doing, but to find ways to at least get your legs warmed up. The side-to-side lateral lunge is really good to get your legs warmed up. Touch the ground if you need to. There is no reason why you can't use the ground for support in any of these exercises, because it's just really going to help you as you work through this. Because again, the goal here is mobility. It's not trying to do some crazy warm-up to get more calories burnt. Let's go ahead and bring those legs in. You'll see me using my hands on the floor really to guide myself here. And I'm just gonna step to the side and lift my arms up. This is really just gonna get my whole body warmed up, but it's also gonna give me some cardio work without having that impact. Light taps to the side. If this is painful, slow it down. You don't need to keep pace with me. You need to just work within what your body can do. And now we're gonna go back into a reverse lunge. If this is painful in your knees or your back, don't do it. Work in the available range that you have. You can even do a little pulse here. I'm showing you kind of a modification. If you need just to go to the side here in a slight squat. Again, just getting those quads and hips warmed up. We can do high knee marches with opposite hand taps. These are all just really good options, guys, to get you warmed up in any capacity for any workout if you're kind of experiencing some pain in that lower back. And again, big arm circles, getting that upper torso warmed up. You're gonna get the thoracic spine, the ribs, the shoulders, everything moving with this. And you can put your hands up on your shoulders and do a little squat and twist at the top. If the twist is painful, don't do the twist. The twist is painful for a lot of people, so you don't have to do the twist. This is just something that did not hurt me. You'll notice my squat's a little bit wider. Key here, guys, is just to modify for what you need. All right, so let's get down and let's get to this workout. Great work. Let's cool it down. Again, we are doing things that work in your available range without pain. So grab onto a wall and grab one of those ankles, and we're gonna do some quad stretching here. Make sure you're keeping that core tight even here. I know we're cooling down, but if you'll pay attention to how your core is firing while you're doing these exercises, it's really gonna help, especially in a cool down when you wanna just relax. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Don't relax completely everything, or you are going to possibly even hurt yourself in a cool down. So keeping that core engaged, being mindful of our movements is always super important when you're doing these kinds of workouts. Let's keep going here. We're just gonna go into a little calf stretch. There's multiple ways you can do this. This is kind of the low back pain friendly version. You'll see me kind of walk my foot forward, as that was kind of causing a little bit of tension on my back. Just looking for a stretch in the back of that leg. And let's switch. If you want to, you can reach those arms up, as you can see, trying to get some shoulder mobility, some upper thoracic extension. And do the same thing, just getting some thoracic extension, pushing into that wall, trying to stay mobile. And let's make our way down to the floor. And if it feels good, just hug your knees in. If that's painful, you can just bend your knees and put your feet on the floor. But we're gonna go here into a low back twist. Again, working within what is pain-free for you. If this is painful, you can simply keep one foot on the ground with your knee bent and pull one knee to you, or if you find that to be painful as well, find a position that works for you. If this stretch is completely painful, just don't do it. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Other options would be just to lay here and slow down your breathing. We're wanting to get some mobility here, but we don't want to push into any painful ranges. This won't generally hurt people, but if it hurts you, don't do it. This is something that really feels good. It looks a little bit odd as you do it, but we're just going to push our knees out to the side and push them down and pull them back in a circular motion. It feels really great on your hips. Really opens up your low back as well. Make sure you're breathing this whole time as well. And arms up to the side like a goalpost, and if it feels good, just go ahead and rock those knees side to side. You can go as slowly as you want. You can go all the way to the ground. You can just slightly go side to side. This is giving you some really good lower back mobility if it's not painful for you. And that's it, guys. I am going to get up like you should get up, roll to the side, and press up. Again, if you have really terrible low back pain, go see a medical professional. But I'll hope that you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so I can continue to encourage you as soon as possible.